Morning folks. Somewhat of a late morning, but Footsteps Connected, that's where we got off the trail yesterday. Walked to, you can see the Edelweiss Ski Lodge. Highly recommend if you're staying in this town, Ellicottsville. Awesome place, really friendly staff, really good spot. Getting out around 10.
Exactly 10. The church bells were just going off.
Yeah, exactly 10. The church bells were just going off. Had some chores to do, finish up in town. This is going to be one of our longest sections. About 180 miles, 6-day resupply. So the packs are pretty big. Going to get us to Clarion, PA. And really good town stop, guys. One of the favorite. I think I've said this before. It's between this and Watkins Glen. Really, really awesome. Got laundry done. Got wing night last night.
Jefferson Street.
Just a lot of good stuff. So we're starting our walk out of town. Just connected the Footsteps at that little clock tower. And we're cruising out of Ellicottsville. Oh, and also, oh, look at that church. And also, happy June 1st, folks. It is no more hunting closures. Well, we're also going to be finishing up the Finger Lakes Trail tomorrow, so no more of that. Going to be getting into PA, and hell yeah, folks, it's going to be a good day. Happy June 1st. Awesome town, awesome stop. We're ready for the next section. The shoes may not be ready though. They are so holy, but couldn't get shoes there. Lego. All right, folks, count them. There's not going to be many of them left. Got a few left, and then we're out of the Finger Lakes Trail. All right, folks, we got some ski hill climbing. Unfortunately, the chairs are not on. I guess we climb over in this route. Whew. We climb. Ooh, folks, the thermal was a mistake. Your boy's wearing a thermal right now. And it's summer again. Bipolar weather. So, summertime again. Milk and thermals, bad combination on a summer day. Milk was a bad choice. Ooh. All right, folks, we're pretty close to the tippity top of the climb. Magpie says it was a nice 1,000-foot gain. It feels good. Feels good. The sweat gain, the thermal was a mistake on the way up, but now it's nice and cooling, and the pack's feeling good. Magpie has some feelings about the climb in the early mornings, but I like the early morning climbs.
I'm happy it's done now.
Yeah, so I didn't start the video to tell you we're at the top. I started the video because if you want to know what the essence of a through hike is,
I'm talking super loud also.
I'm talking super loud, but if you want to know what the essence of a through hike is,
We were
and
talking about the size of polar bear dicks, and then we turned a corner, and there was a guy right there.
I was going to go a little more PG, but we were talking about polar bear genitalia, scientifically, of course, purely for research.
I recently found out that they're the same size as people genitalia, which seems rather small.
Purely for research, folks. So, yeah, you have deep conversations. Magpie and I, yesterday, or the day before, had like a 2-hour conversation about kind of societal wealth and the kind of philosophy around that. And then you also have conversations about polar bear genitalia. I don't know which one I like better. Look at that.
The account should just top out with high score. That's my thought.
What is?
The bank account should just top out with high score. That's my thinking.
Baby, you're going to be able to see a view.
That's a good view. I liked it. Good job.
You didn't see the view. You can't see it from where you're standing.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
I'm not going downhill for anything.
I wish you could hear her. She says she's not going downhill for anything. And it might have been 2 feet down. That was a lie. You can't see the view from where she was standing. All right, folks. Teamwork I signed this trail log as Magpie signed that one. Nice little rock in this one. So there's 2 trail logs right next to each other, which kind of, not lately, but kind of speaks to the Finger Lakes Trail, at least that segment that the NCT uses to connect to the main route. I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name right. Onega, something like Onondaga. So yeah, teamwork. So there's a campsite, it looks like, up here. I don't know if you're allowed to actually camp. I'm assuming it's mostly, this is a ski hill. I don't know if you're actually allowed to camp, but 19 miles, bivouac, pretty cool. Cool area up here. Very cool area. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, folks. Danger open water. I love it. There'd be sharks in this water, folks. On top of this small little pond, on top of this mountain or hill, there'd be sharks in this water.
Maybe that's for the winter.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I guess I am a little southern, huh? I thought they were just saying danger, there's water here. Then there's, oh, Magpie says it's for the winter time. But I thought it was mostly for telling you there's sharks in this water. On this little mountain top. Beautiful though. So on top of another cool lake, this is called Spruce Lake. We just left the Hollow Mount property, which I think is the property that owns a ski hill. And now we're on top of this other cool lake. So enjoying it. Really beautiful around here, folks. Really beautiful. Good day. Good day. Wow.
The Cathedral Blue Run.
Oh, yes. All right, folks. Trail continues down that way, but we're on top of Spruce Lake right now.
It's
And-
early for our lunch, but this is a beautiful spot.
Yeah, it's super early for lunch. It's like 11 o'clock. We've only really been hiking for an hour, but I'm going to grab you the shelter real quick and show you our lunch spot. But you can't pass up a lunch spot like this. We have a sub 20 now with how long we've been hiking today. So we only have 20 miles left. We're like even 19 and not too worried about it. Not worried about it enough that it's going to be a good lunch spot. Just beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to stop for lunch here and keep on cruising. Really immaculately well taken care of property. Like I said, Ellicottsville, super cool town. This is the ski hill for that town, so it makes sense that this is really well taken care of too. But yeah, if you want to do a Nero out of town or do what we're doing, it's about 3 miles from downtown Ellicottsville to here. Got a little climb and then it's mostly flat, but beautiful. And they might have charging ports. I doubt those work though, folks.
I'm gonna check it out right now.
Magpie's about to give it a check see. So I'll pop it on to oh, let's see, she's gonna plug it in right now. They probably actually would work, huh? It seems like really well taken care of property.
Let me grab my phone to check it.
Does the charger not turn a color when it has
It usually does.
juice?
Can't see it right now. It should turn blue if there's juice.
It's hard to see blue in the sun.
Yeah. No juice.
No juice. That's why they have the
Turned off at the lockbox.
yeah. That's why I have the padlock on there. Welcome to Spruce Lake. Property is monitored. Please carry alcohol is not permitted. No overnight camping. All right, folks, can't camp here. But we are gonna have lunch here. Beautiful spot for lunch. There's a trash can, but again, if you're through hikers, you can pack out your own trash. Awesome. So baby got back, but baby also did find power. So baby got back power.
It's kind of tucked behind the bench there. I don't think they technically want you to use it, but it is available.
I bet they want you to use it. Ellicottville's kind of flushed with good support around the trail systems and a clean town. Very nice town. So, lunchtime, folks. I keep going back to the lake, but it's really beautiful today. Skinny dip time? Magpie? Thoughts? Feelings?
I don't think I'm gonna skinny dip.
Suggestions? Oh, okay. Maybe I will. All right, folks, we're in a really cool forest, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're going the right way. There's a blaze on the tree.
I think this is the right way. It's going generally speaking the correct direction.
We should see a next blaze somewhere.
The trace is not like actually that accurate right here.
Because there's so many trails through here.
It's pretty close. It goes the right direction, but it's not dead on the trail.
Oh, yeah. Really beautiful trail through here. This is maintained by the Ellicottville trail maintainers. There's a sign for it, and yeah, it's just immaculate trail. Really nice. All right, there's a Triple C camp here with a nice gazebo right back through those trees and a porta potty. And that film that I grabbed of the water source was literally right before here. So if you want to hero Ellicottville, which I don't know why you would want to, great town. This is about 6 or 7 miles away. And you got water right at it and a nice gazebo. So yeah, if your miles link up, give it a check on out. The water, it came out of the trail right there. Oop, and I almost dropped the camera. Oop, crappy footage, you're welcome. So yeah, there's good ogs, good camp. Oh, I'm gonna film it, baby.
Are you gonna film me here?
Is that what's about to happen?
Yeah.
Then yeah, sure. I film Magpie peeing?
Let's not do that.
Let's not. Nice benches. Good day for no pants. It actually is a good day for no pants. Y'all thought that was just a joke, but oh, there are some spikes. But it actually is a good day for no pants as we start getting out of the farmers' fields. You don't have to walk through all that tall grass. So you thought I was just making a crude sex joke, which I would never do. Ever. But if I say ever one more time, will you believe me? But it actually is a good day for no pants because it's warm. I'm not a fan of wearing pants, as y'all know, and I like to let my knees breathe. So the knees are breathing. Knees are breathing nicely. Starting to get into big rock territory, folks. That's PA feeling. That is feeling like the PA. Not there yet, but we're close. Oh yeah, folks. PA is close. Giant rocks. That's a good rock.
It's a big rock.
That is a good rock. Wow. Oh, that's some spring water too. This feels like the Laurel Highlands a little bit.
Yeah.
Just on a bigger scale.
This is so cool.
Wow. These lips too. Now I know where it's got its state park name from.
Yeah.
Rock State Park. I'm definitely about to trip over some roots. I bet I could pick one of these things up.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
You think so?
No.
Just one.
They're massive, dude.
Just one rock.
Uh-huh.
I don't have to pick up two. I mean, I would use both hands.
Uh-huh. Wow.
I pick up a heavier thing every day.
Great.
What do you mean great?
I bet climbers come here all the time.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Are you filming right now?
I am. It's just I can't put the camera down. It's everywhere you walk.
It's really cool. I was wondering why the trail did this like weird little loop.
Oh, I want to go that way. Rude trail.
I was wondering why the trail did like this weird little loop, and now I'm like, oh, it wanted to go through here.
I didn't
Like, I don't mind this loop. This is awesome.
I didn't see the trail did a loop.
It just does a big hairpin turn,
Oh.
but like it's so that we can check out these rocks, which I appreciate.
Oh, can you fit?
Ooh, it's skinny.
Oh,
Ooh, I take photo. Baby, too quick.
suck in the gut.
Get a good photo.
I'm still taking a photo.
Okay.
This isn't film.
Did you just make me pose like a weirdo on film?
No, I actually did take photos but then I started filming right after. Can't stop filming.
Oh, it's sticky. Oh,
There's-
I guessed it. There.
There's some goosh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Oh, yep, I gooshed. Foot is wet.
Cool. Thank you.
Huh. Baby doing some laundry?
This is so cool.
It's like a maze.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop.
No, it just keeps going. So the title of today's Instagram post should be Rock Garden.
Oh, I like this. Oh yeah. Start film, but yeah. For the squeezer. For the lemon squeezer.
It's a pincer move.
Wow.
It's very tight.
This is
Uh,
what? Oh wait. Wow. So we're on the top of the rock garden right now. What's really cool is you pop out of it and literally the rock garden is right to our right. And that's where we were playing around in. But from the top, you would have no idea that Wonderland is through there at all. Like all you see is brush to the right with a little bit of rock out sticking every so often, but you would have no idea that Wonderland of a canyon's through there. So cool. Apparently this was baby's first time in a out Eastern Canyon.
yeah, I've never seen anything like that before.
Would you say it's gorgeous?
Yes, it was gorgeous.
Uh-huh. Alright folks, that was called Little Rock City. If you got the chance, go back and check that out. If you're doing the NCT, maybe link your miles up to spend some time in there. If you're doing a day hike, definitely spend some time in there. If you're doing a section hike, spend some time in there. What I'm trying to say is maybe spend some time in there. It's pretty cool. And the Finger Lakes Trail just probably brings you through a little snippet of it. If you probably pull the maps for that park, there's probably trails within trails within trails in there. You don't even necessarily need trails. It's just probably all one big trail system back there. Well, don't walk where you're not supposed to walk, but I think you know what I was trying to say. Ooh. Ooh. Just filmed a wedgie. Nice. Well, I have a measuring tape.
Uh-huh.
This is our first You Are Here. Where are we, Magpie? How far have we come?
This much.
And how far do we got to go?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 more of those.
Oh, that's not too bad. We're so close to PA. It's gonna be nice to get out of New York.
Yeah.
New York was awesome, but it'll be nice to get out of there. This is cool too. The National Scenic Trails 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2019, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2021, 2021, 2021. You can see the progression of a hiker as they start being like, well, I can chew off more miles.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. It doesn't tell us how long.
Nope. They realize that they keep adding to it.
They'll refrain from telling us how long. They're like, all right, if you start the North Country Trail, you just got to go until it stops.
Until it stops.
There's no clear number. We've heard 3,800. We've heard 4,100. There is a clear number, folks. It's actually 4,700, but it's just an ongoing joke.
You just walk till you get there.
You walk till you're there. All right, folks, about 217, well, 217 exactly. We came up on this shelter that's not really on the maps. It might be on the PDFs, but it's not really on the maps. So we thought we would film it, and you can check the ping to see where it is. It's near the rock garden. This would be actually a cool spot to camp if you want to spend a day playing in the rock garden, if you're on a section hike or something. It is called Rock City Shelter, and it is brand spanking new. Wow. Oh my, you can smell the new wood. Erected 2019.
Let's see. Is it even on the maps, on the PDFs?
It says erected in 2019. It still smells really new. I'm assuming a lot of the day or section hikers play around in the rock garden and don't know about this. This is really nice. Oh, it smells like new wood.
No, it's not.
All right, folks. Everybody give me a high five. I did not. Well, let's get Magpie's high five first. Magpie, can I get a high five? I read the plaque, and I read the erected plaque.
You didn't make a joke about erected?
Mm-hmm.
Not until now.
I still didn't make a joke. I let the people make the joke for themselves. All right, cool shelter. Check out the ping. It's like 220. We're going to sign this logbook.
It doesn't have it in the PDFs either.
Yeah. So if your miles link up, this is a cool spot. I don't know, folks. Maybe about 0.2 or 0.3 from that hidden shelter. There's a spring life that's gushing water. So if you're going westbound, you could stop at the shelter, then go downhill for a while and find it. If you're going eastbound, this would be a great water source for that shelter if you're staying there. It is gushing. Look for this big tree. Find the big tree, folks, in the forest of trees, and you'll find the spring. I really don't know how to describe it, though actually better than that. It's about 0.2 or 0.3 past the shelter, and it's a spring. It's absolutely gushing. Very good water. You already know your boy going no filter, no problem. Whew. That is awesome. I have feelings about filtering, but that is good aguas. Baby, if you like it, you should have put a ring on it. All right, folks, if you see that car going away, we had a surprise. I had a feeling it was going to happen at some point. From the way there were some interactions we've been having online with John and his wife, and the way he asked the question this morning made me think that they were going to try to surprise us at some point today. But yeah, as we dropped down out of that shelter, thank you both for coming out. That was really cool. It was a quick chat. I know y'all have to drive back to Indiana today, and we still got some miles to do. But yeah, they well, you guys are watching this, and then other people are watching this. If they are out trying to do the 50 state high points, which is super cool, and they were on a road trip out east, and they thought they would just pop by and say hi, which was awesome again. And they jokingly gave me a spam. Thank you guys so much. Now my pack is spam heavier. I was gonna say spam heavy, but just heavier. I do thank you guys. That was really sweet. I love just having quick little conversations and being able to trade some stories and just share the experience. It was really nice meeting both of you. So yeah, thank you for stopping by, and safe travels home. Little, yeah, I don't know, 20-30 minute, if that, kind of conversation. And then it's just these little moments on trail that kind of add up and really make it the experience what it is. Like, in what other lifestyle you're living, do you have other people that are out on their own adventure, doing a road trip, and then kind of know what we're doing and just pop by on their drive back to Indiana to say hi? Like, just to say hi. There's so much power in a hello, and it's just really, really nice. So again, thank you both for stopping by. Safe travels home, and keep bagging those high points. Really cool. And thank you for the spam. I honestly do thank you for it. I'll probably eat it. Not today. Not tomorrow. I have a feeling I can't let myself get caught in the thought process of carrying this one all the way too. I already have the green duct tape one that I have to carry all the way to North Dakota. Not two. I'm only going to carry one. So I'll eat it at some point in this section. All right. Very cool. Sense. Because you're there.
I think the tunnel's definitely better with a few extra belts on it.
Yeah. Folks, we're white blazing through a golf course.
Apparently the restaurant here,
It's quite the what?
apparently the restaurant here is hiker friendly.
Oh wow. Apparently the restaurant's hiker friendly. I'm assuming we're climbing that ridge in front of us, but we actually parallel it for a little bit of change on a rail trail. I've had the story, if you guys know the story of Paul Bunyan that chopped down the trees. There's another guy, I'm forgetting his name, but there was a folk story about this guy that worked on the railroads. Do you remember that childhood story?
I don't know, baby.
It's a guy similar to Paul Bunyan. If anybody remembers that guy, there's like a story about this one guy, and it's a famous name, and I can't remember it right now. It's akin to, this person was akin to the rails as Paul Bunyan was to the chopping down trees. He could like hammer in nails super fast. So apparently Magpie believes that I have the spirit of this guy. Because
This joke, okay.
you were wondering where I was going with this joke, huh?
Yes, I was very confused.
So in a past life, I was telling her about all the stories of when you see these pictures of people working on the rails in the 1800s. They never filmed me, they never took a picture because I was always right off camera, just like a robot just hitting these rail ties in. And I'll leave your guys' mind and imagination to how I was doing that. But it involves the term hammer.
So many caterpillars on you today.
Yeah.
That's the fourth one.
I didn't think I was going to tell that story on camera.
So quickly.
Huh.
I caterpillars today, just everywhere.
Yep. Hi folks, we are on the Pat McGee trail. Wow, I didn't expect that to come out either. And we do this for a tiny bit and cut up into the mountains. I think we're gonna have to do a selfie at this sign though. Yes. All right, folks. Once more, upwards and onwards. The McGee Trail continues that way. We turn off this way. Starts on a little bit of road, and then we get back up into single track. Should be about 5-ish from the shelter, about 420. And yeah, we're cruising on up. Oh, you like that? Yeah. Hello. First bear track we've seen, folks. It's not super evident, but definitely if you look at it long enough, that's the first bear signs we've seen. Been on trail for 700 plus miles. That's the first sign of it. Alright folks, we no longer have to do hunting closures. This one actually, they extended October to January, but May 1st through the 31st. Today is June 1st, so we're allowed to go. This will bring us into the other state land in a little bit that we will find our shelter system in. Yeah, it's definitely overgrown because nobody's hiked back here for the entire month of May. Oh yeah, folks, NCT blaze. That's what I like. Like to see that. About a mile, maybe a little less from the shelter. Just did our last climb for the day, so should be able to just cruise on in. Oh, got a little bouncy there, folks. Sorry about that. Folks, that might be a blue blaze. That's the first sighting we've had of a blue blaze for the NCT in a long time. You know, I wonder if they're doing that just to get us acclimated again, because we've been following white blazes on the Finger Lakes Trail for at least 400 miles or close to that. So maybe that was the sign of acclimation, baby. Or it's probably just means there's a spur trail there. But I like to think that it meant we are getting to NCT proper. It was cool that it coincided with this trail, but I'm ready for that pure unfiltered NCT, baby. That pure unfiltered NCT. I bet it's gonna be something. It ain't gonna be nothing, I can guarantee that. It's gonna be something. What that something is, I don't know. But that's why I'm ready for it. So before the shelter, somebody came up in here and clear cut. So I think they rerouted parts of the trail because the blazes are pretty new, as well as the tread down through here. It's pretty non-existent. Not a lot of people have walked this. So stay on your R's and W's because this is definitely new type of trail. I believe so. I don't know exactly what new is, but it doesn't seem like it's been moved through a lot. So they must have just clear-cutted a lot of stuff recently. And when I say recently, it could be a year. It seems fresher than that, but who knows? We just follow the white blazes. I'll leave the wandering and pondering for better minds than ourselves. All right, we found the shelter. It's right after that clear cut, kinda. You drop down a little bit more, and right off trail is the shelter. where we are going to call it a night. It's either right around 20 or sub 20. 1 second. It is called the Bucktooth Lean-To. That's rude. I'm not buck-toothed. I do not have buck teeth. Maybe I do. I probably have buck teeth a little bit. Okay, let's check it out. There should be water about 0.1 away from us. Let's check what we got here. I'm assuming 19.7. That's going to be my guess. 20 on the dot. We'll see if it updates because it has to send one more. But 20 on the dot, baby. And yeah, this is our first day out of town. So we've done 20. That means we got about 160 left in this section.
164.
164. So we set ourselves up for 5 days of right around 30s or averaging 30s. And that'll give us change, whatever that change is, into town on that 6th day. So
it'll be 4 miles.
yeah. So we did a short day out of town. Had chores to do, as well as look how big the packs are. Super chonky. So short day out of town, and then we're going to start eating into this section. I don't know if PA's tomorrow. It should be.
Yeah.
PA's tomorrow, she says. So we're going to settle in for the night. I'm going to go find some water here shortly. It's about like 0.1 that way, I think, eastbound. I'm sorry, westbound. And yeah, good day. 6:30, 20 miles. Getting out of town at like 10. Yeah, good day. Look how big that pack is. It's too big. Oh, so much food. Hello. All right, if you're staying at the shelter and you're going westbound, like us, going the direction we're going, walk downhill about 0.1 until you hit this bridge. And this is where you get the water for the shelter. Looks like it's flowing good. And yeah, it's 0.1, 0.2-ish. It's not terribly far. So we'll fill up, grab ourselves Magpie's 2 liters, 1.5 liters, another liter, chug some water in camp, cook up some dinner. Good day. I already said good day, but good day. But I wanted to point out the water source for the shelter so you guys weren't worried. You don't have to carry to camp. You're just gonna have to do an extra 0.2, 0.3 miles round trip. All right, folks, you wanna know why the bag's so chonky? This is my food bag. There's some scale for you guys. That's straight up nuts. Oh my God. I thought I did okay, but I guess we're still worried about those 6 to 7 day resupplies because that's straight cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You have a lot of food.
How are you feeling about that, Magpie?
That's a lot of food.
If you do a comparison, it's bigger than Magpie's torso.
It's also bigger than my food bag, although not by much.
I don't know how I did a stupid way by filming this way. I should have filmed it the other way. I'm gonna film the other way. Check back in with you. Well, you're not gonna notice. I'm gonna just stop. I should stop talking now. Folks, it's straight cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Look at how big these food bags are. Why? Here's my hand. Oh my God. And it's
12 liters of just straight density.
Thick too. It is dense.
Yeah, yours is thicker than mine.
Oh.
Mine's not like that. Wow, yours is really heavy.
I know. You hadn't picked it up yet, huh?
What did you do?
I thought I did okay, but I didn't, huh?
I think you made some poor choices.
Might have been the hot dogs again. Yes.
I think it probably is the hot dogs again.
Yes, folks, I got the hot dogs again.
After saying you learned your lesson last time.
Oh, Jesus. What did I do?
I think it'll be good.
All right, folks, a little foreshadowing for tomorrow. A little foreshadowing. What could it mean? Who could it be?
It's the mystery.
It's the mystery. Magpie's cooking up that good mac and cheese. I got my ramen steaming in that pot. Got the tent set up in the shelter. Don't do it, folks. Big no-no. But again, we're on a very lesser known trail where the last shelter log book was way long ago.
It was like over 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, and it's a Tuesday. So don't do this on the AT or the popular trails, but I guess I'm saying do what I say, not what I do. But again,
no, you can do it on the NCT.
Yeah, for the lesser known trails, it's okay. I still have feelings about how big this food bag is. I wish I could give you guys the full scale of it. It's just
really heavy also. It's extremely dense.
Oh my God, it's too much. But why I started this film was I wanted to end it with the shoes because they are straight flip-floppies. So many holes that it's more hole than shoe at this point. And we have to get about, oh, you can see Magpie through it.
Hi.
We have to get another 160 miles out of these. So yeah, trashed. We're gonna eat. Good day. Last clip of the day. Magpie, you got anything to say?
Cheese.
That's a good last word.
Cheese.